There we go. Sorry. I had some cat-related things to do. Yeah, so this guy was good. So we switch it to for Remoraid. Where were we at with Remoraid, actually? Okay. Wait. Oh, no, it's give as in... Yes, as in give it. But not give it. Pokemon Conquest actually looks like a game that would be right up my alley. Because it's like a strategy game. I'm actually in the process of playing Final Fantasy Tactics right now. I've heard a lot of people say the story is really good, and so far, yeah, it's all right. I wish the gameplay was better, but the story and characters are actually pretty fun and interesting. It's usually the one people like to mention, like Final Fantasy Tactics, the one where people are like, oh, yeah, oh, it's the one nobody played, but it's just one of the best ones, story-wise. So now we're done with this. So that's going to be 2. That's awesome. That's some good progress. We still have a lot of... okay. I feel less guilty about using all our cologne anyway. Because that's still one of the best ways to get Pokemon to be purified. So even if it was the wrong Pokemon, that was still one of the best ways to approach it. Also, this game does not tell you if the Pokemon is already purified, because technically this gives the Pokemon friendship. Okay, so we're still quite a ways away, so I think 4 more. We should be close. Knowing Bri isn't the hard. Knowing Bri isn't the hard puzzle. Is just knowing Bri or looking up Bri. I think the game itself told you it was Bri, if I recall correctly. Like, I've not played it myself, and I will. We're actually getting there, and I can't wait. But it is. It's pretty straightforward when the game does tell you, hey. Because wasn't there like a Bri alphabet in the booklet? Anyway, Furt. Hi. More purification. Okay, making progress on purification. I'm excited. Yeah, look at this. Bam. Look at this cute little Furt face. Yeah, I should not name them. This is taking me way more... This is taking me more time than I want. But, you know, when you got a good name, you gotta use it. Yes, my Furt is called Furt Face. I'm the worst namer. Hopefully I'll never get kids, because... Man... Those kids would hate me. Oh boy. No, I didn't want. I'm good. Fart face. No. I'm not that mean. It's cute. It has a cute ferret face is what I said. Yeah, Miltank. And 28. 20 remaining. Alright. Progress being made in front of our eyes. It's actually being made. And I'm not. I was about to name that Pokemon something really inappropriate. You win this time, Miltank. But one of these days, I will name you something inappropriate. I didn't do it in Gen 2 or Gen 3. But one day I'll not care. I won't care anymore. Or I will rename you off stream. Who knows? Who knows? So I'm running around a bit because I forgot where I wanted to go. But also because it's good for purification. And what I wanted to go was not here. I think it's bottom left. Nope. I'm looking for the... So it's the top right then. I'm looking for the place with the Pokemon and the old people. I like that this is always like, oh, it's old people. Because they have nothing better to do than to take care of Pokemon, right? Always. Yeah, we're the old couple. Always a couple, too. Because, you know, what do you associate more with old couple than breeding? That sentence did not come out quite right, but you know what I mean. It's what I associate with the old people, is breeding. Pokemon breeding. Old couple take care of grandkids all the time. Yeah, but the grandkids don't breed and make eggs. Like, this is the part that bugs me. It's like, it's less taking care of kids and taking care of, you know, their own kids. It's like, yeah, just do it. Yes, I did actually want, but I wanted to... Nope. Or maybe they do, and this is a very, very wrong family. I just want to put these guys here. Can I? Oh, I can't because I need to... Right. I can't do it like this. I need to trade it. So I just put this. We got a full page of purified Pokemon. Look at this. Full page. It's a full page. Oh, whoops. What happened? Hopefully Duking didn't see this. Whoops. How's the slog going, Lyra? Actually, alright. Once I've stopped fighting against the futility of mortality. Of fighting against mortality and just accepted, you know, none of this really matters and ascended. Well, now we're actually making progress. It is very late though. My sentences are not making any sense anymore. Yeah. So old lady, give me your Pac-Man. I need to pay for it? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. So we will take Absol. And do the thing. Yeah, it's very expensive, like to the point of maybe not being worth it to put a Pokemon there, unless it's like fully better there. Sell your purified Pokemon, I wish. You don't force Poke... Oh, you think they don't force Pokemon to breed? They make a living off of just giving you the eggs of, oh, look, just give us your Pokemon, and, oh, this egg's weird. They make a living off of that stuff. Who knows what they put in the food? Oh, yeah, no, they give you the eggs for free, that's what you think. But then when you need to take the Pokemon back after, you know, after you've given them the Pokemon and you've walked back and forth, well, every Pokemon you gotta pay a little something, a little bit of money, and since you want to breed for a lot of Pokemon with a lot of Pokemon, then you end up paying a lot of money. That's how they get you. Oh, it's mild. Damn. So what is it? I think it's good with what we have. Oh yeah, the scent is 200 here. That's why it's working out great. Yeah, getting pretty lucky with this. Pretty cool. Yeah, we have 9 more. I think we got 1 more purification coming our way. I will say though, like doing the egg, like the egg day, the way I did it in Gen 2. It's hard to be innocent about Pokemon breeding at all when you just put one in, put one out, just get the eggs. More eggs, come on. You're not giving me the eggs quick enough. Just get it done. Get naked. We don't have time. It was really funny. The Gen 2 egg day. Which is funny because it was a giant grind too. But we ended up having a lot of fun with it. And with the what was it? The Jinx. Was the Jinx? I think it was the Jinx. The Jinx took forever to give us an egg. Ditto did not want any of this. Was not interested. I think we ended up switching the Jinx out because it took so long. Ditto was very much not looking forward to that part of the process. You know Slugma is hotter than the sun. Oh yeah, this one just there's some crazy stuff when it comes to the physics of Pokemon. The flavor text, like the Pokédex text, sometimes makes 0 sense. It's like it's physically impossible, but oh, I should check this guy. So Calm. Let's check out Calm. Calm 150 is also pretty good. We're getting some good luck. 150. And yeah, I cannot breed in this game because you can only put 1 Pokemon in the daycare, so there's no breeding at all. Which is also how they prevent you from breeding in the Gen 1 remakes, because there's already a daycare in Gen 1, but it's only 1 Pokemon. The 2 Pokemon daycare is in the Civi Islands. Island 4, I think. Yeah, it's 4. It's the Island 4. Alright, that's not a context clip for the video. Oh, yeah, please clip it. Oh, thank you very much, Nirnya. Thank you very, very much for the bits. And thank you very much for sticking around. And hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Well, it was a delight having you around. Hopefully you'll be back. Let's grind. This one was particularly grindy, this stream, but that's what it felt like today, so hopefully we'll have less grindy streams. Pokemon scientists love making stuff up and not checking the sourcing. I really think it's the kids trainers the ones making the entries up. Oh yeah, because so here's what happens, because that's the thing. Like, we recently saw it in Emerald. The kid, like the professor actually doesn't do anything. Is like, oh yeah, here the two kids here, like it's you and the rival. It's like, oh yeah, you guys go around the world, have the Pokédex. Just I'm gonna put on the national mode on and just go crazy. Like they don't even come out of the lab. It's like they just give you the Pokédex and just have fun. So they just make stuff up. The kids just make stuff up, and the scientist's like, oh yeah, all right. I'm not gonna double check. I'm not gonna put any effort into this. Because the professor in Emerald just gives you the dex and the national dex. It's like, oh, you beat the Elite Four? Sure. Do more of my work for me. Alright, so we have Absol. Yeah, alright. Yeah, actually making good progress and actually pretty stoked with what we have right now. I should stop, but I don't feel like it. So I think we're doing one other fun time, money time, and then there we go. You know what I mean. Fun time, money time. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, Absol got no XP, by the way. Absol got destroyed every time. Absol, like, hit once and then just got destroyed. So yeah, absolutely, the Deep Colosseum seems like the right way to go. Yeah, don't forget to have enough money to free your Iron Bird from their old clutches. Yeah. I can't even check if it's worth it. Like, if I should, yeah. But it doesn't seem very worth it if I have to pay to get the Pokemon out anyway, so I think I'm going to get the Pokemon out before it becomes too expensive. Because that's already going to be even more expensive here. So. Nope. Nope. No, I didn't. No. Yeah, sorry. You're not the lady I'm looking for. The other lady is the lady I'm looking for. Actually, do Pokemon have, like, not ladies at the desk, at the counter? I just thought about this because it's always women at the counter, like always, like not just this game, but like all the other games. It's usually just women. Wait a second. I'll put this guy here. Oh no, it's up disc. I want a D disc. Right, and then I do the F disc. There we go. No, but I'm saying in general in the core Pokemon games, like anytime you go to the Pokemon Center, we know that's a woman. What about for trades? That's always the case. For the shops, that's dudes. For Battle Station and Battle stuff, it's always like Battle Frontier and stuff. I think it's always ladies. Like all the time. Oh no, I did not sell the nugget. Oh, that's a good call. I don't think I sold the nugget at all. I just took it. I love that outfit. I love this trainer outfit. It's really weird. The performer, I think it's called, right? Street performer. Say, Lyra, old women, only women are capable of healing you and being receptionists. Men are too tough and intelligent to do that. Yeah, man. Like, you gotta, you can't have jobs that do where you're required to do more than put balls in the machine. That's it. Because, like, when you think about it, the trades and stuff, they literally don't do anything. They're just gatekeepers. Oh, speaking of gatekeepers, the guards in Gen 1, those are dudes. Because, you know, that's where we need the muscle. That's where we need the tough men. Which, by the way, was one of the changes I loved in Gen 1 Yellow. Was that they changed the cop to be the lady cop from the anime. It's such a weird, like, barely noticeable. Even looking it up, I couldn't find the sprite. Like, it was tough to actually find the lady sprite, the yellow specific lady sprite. I had to look stuff up myself. Like, it was not instantly accessible. It's barely noticeable, but I do like it. It's a nice change. Yeah, Officer Jenny. And then Nurse Joy. I think Jenny, I did find the sprite. Joy, I could not find the sprite that was, like, ripped. I had to find... I think I ended up using a screenshot in the video. With, like, Joy and her Chansey. So we're... What? Alright. Get swifted. So actually, I wonder, so the Deep Colosseum, now that we've defeated everybody, at least once, like, do we get random fights, or is it always, I'm getting cat attacked again. Is it random now, or is it, they go back to 1, 2, and 3? It's always the same sequence. Oh, okay, so we cycle. Alright. Because I forgot if Afro Dude was the first one. But if it was, great. Okay, well, that's... I wonder if you can hear that purring, because it is very close to the mic. Yep. Fond old man. Did Yellow have a different sprite for the nurse, or was it just the added Chansey? So it was both. You had both the nurse, because the nurses in Gen 1 were, like, I think, fully, like, had a black dress or something? I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while. And then there was the Chansey. I would need to double check, but I think it was both. It's been a while since I thought of Gen... Well, not Gen 1, but of Yellow. The Yellow sprites look nasty. It's funny because they technically look less nasty than the original Gen 1 sprites. But there's something about it that's like, because they're closer to the actual Pokemon design, the differences are much more jarring. Because, like, the original Gen 1 sprites, they don't look like Pokemon, like the Pokemon we have, so it's easier to just dismiss them outright. Yeah, there's a very uncanny valley thing going on here. For sure. Oh, yeah, that's right, and the back sprites are the same ones as the... Oh... It's very weird. They remade the sprites, but not the back sprites. Oh, nice. Hyper mode. I remember a time where I hated hyper mode. And now I'm actually Stoked to see one. Fun old man, and then you throw shade to at the ones at the daycare. Yeah, because the ones at the daycare are not fun. They're just old. But if they're fun, then it's completely different. I worked at a retirement home. They're old people who are not fun, and then there are some who are super fun. Oh, Banana Guy. Okay, I know it says Bandana, but Banana Guy is a lot better. Let's pretend it says Banana Guy. Because that's a... How awesome is that, a trainer type? Banana Guy. It's almost as good as Gamer. Oh, Dig. We learning some stuff. If I do Dig on Zatu, it won't work, because it's flying. See, I'm learning. If we do Dig on Azumarill, because Zatu is going to take 2 hits, I think. Although Zatu's defense is... Oh, okay, now that's 1 hit. If we crit... I loved it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Honestly, there are some JP sprites that look better than the 2 better ones. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. But they're also the ones that just look so bad. So one thing I noticed, I don't think I talked about it in the video. If you check the sprite of... So I forget. I think it's just the red and blue sprites of let me just do this right. Yeah, we do this and we do this and this guy. Yeah. If you check the sprites of Dragonite and the Fire Dragon Man, what's his name? The Fire Dragon that's not a Fire Dragon, it's Fire Flying, but it can't learn Fly. If you compare their sprites, it's the same sprite. Like, with a few details changed, but it's the same sprite with the same pose. The head, especially, is exactly the same. Yeah, Charizard. If you check it, it's actually the same sprite. With very few changes. I think it's those those two. Like, it's not... I'm maybe exaggerating when I say it's the same sprite, but it's clearly... Someone reused someone else's work. Or just, like, was like, eh. Nobody's gonna notice. And the funny thing is that they're right. I never noticed it until I was making, like, the yellow video, and then I was looking at sprites, like comparing sprites, and then I noticed, wait, that sprite is very similar. Oh, hello, Haze Bunny. What's up? Yeah, the nice music. You joined in for the nice music, although we did have a lot of that music earlier when we did the Mount Battle Challenge, which we did, actually. We did finish it. Oh no, this guy, I think we may lose. Although we do have 1 revive, so maybe. Yeah, like the head is exactly the same, and then the body shape is very similar, if I recall correctly. Like, I know the head is exactly the same, like that for sure. If I recall correctly, like the body is also generally the same. So let's strat again. So... do we take down... Claydol's gonna do its thing. Oh no. Yeah, I think we can very much lose here. Oh, Piloswine tanks well. Nice. Because we don't have any... We have... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So if I Swift, we're good, I think. Your ace is 20 levels higher. Yeah, but the rest of my team is garbage, and they have an earthquake team. So and then there's this. Oh, it's fine. You're not even hitting the right target. Whatever. Yeah, see, I can play this game as well. See, Fortress is hovering, right? Has Levitate? I think it does. So, you know, I can do this as well. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm getting attacked by a cat again. No Reflect. Well, I don't know. Is Reflect good? Maybe, right? It's probably good. Uh-oh. The real question is whether Espeon will reach level 100 before everyone's purified. It takes a lot for a Pokemon to be level 100, unfortunately. I don't think that will be the case, because most of our purification will not happen on the battlefield. I think the Swift is gonna pay for it. Yeah, see, look at this. And you're hitting your own dude. You think that love can evolve on the battlefield? Listen, I was playing Metal Gear Solid 1 recently. I actually dug out my Vita, and that's what I'm playing. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm playing FF Tactics on, and I actually completed, like, finished Metal Gear VR missions. 100%. Did all the VR missions. This game has not aged well. It really has not. Alright, so do we have a healing item at least? Oh yeah, we do. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we have one. We have 3 full restores. Oh, whatever. Done. But then it's not gonna... Oh, take care of this guy. Five rare candies make that Espeon even stronger. So actually not, because I can you can trade Pokemon with held items even if they're from Colosseum, right? Because we're gonna need every single rare candy we can get. Oh, this Pokemon's dark. Oh, that's it. We lose the game. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. We have a Grand Ball. Ah, well. Mano a mano, huh? You want to do this? Lara must hate Karen in Gen 2. What's up? Oh, because I don't like dark. What's going on? I'm sure I'm making a bunch of silly decisions. But that's the thing. If it is, then the game is not telling me, so I don't. All right, so that's more money. Yep, more cash money. All right. Perfect, perfect. Skipping text boxes in the game not telling you are two different things. Okay, yeah, but listen. Most of it is because I'm reading the chats and the game is very slow, so I press the A button a lot. But you're right also. But the game is not telling me all the time. Like, it's not telling me only until after I've used the wrong move that it was the wrong move. It's not telling me, hey, it's a dark Pokemon. Oh yeah, I need to sell the nuggets. Yeah. And yeah, buying the Skarmory, I do remember that. I'm very much not afraid of bugs. I'm fine with bugs. I had friends who were terrified of bugs. Unless those were ladybugs, then it's alright. There's something going on in the chat, and I'm not sure I want to know. I may have lost the thread on something. Yeah, so back to this. Oh wait, no, I need to. Are you here to reclaim your Pokemon, your long lost Pokemon? Yeah, I am, old lady. What's up? What's this thing? Oh, it's a nugget also. Oh, awesome. 2 nuggets. What's this? It's a soft sand. Okay. I am also very hungry. The thing is, usually when I stream, I'm not hungry. But then as soon as the streaming ends, it's like... Get some food in me. So right now, we're streaming, so I'm not hungry. It's all good. I'm not tired either. That's another problem. Okay, so we got the dude thing. Hopefully it was not a waste of time and money. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Have a good one then, Kaito. Alright, so what's this? What's going on here? Deposit? Sharp Beak. Skarmory, what do you got? Impish. So, Impish. Impish is the worst. Wow. Impish and Jolly are... No, Impish, Jolly, Hardy, Hasty. Yeah, Hardy, Hasty, Impish, Jolly, Lonely. Yeah, 5 are the literal worst ones you can get in the daycare. 150. It goes from 150 to 600. So yeah, that's awesome. That's our luck. Yeah, 2 bars for 5,600, which is actually not too bad. But this is a bummer. It is very much a bummer. So Calm was Calm again. Calm is good with the sense, so we will at least be able to do that. It's still fun, you know. It's still fun to make the lady, our lady friend. Just, yeah, see ya. Have fun. Oh, and she's back. My favorite way to glitch her is we go here. No, go here, and we do here. I put it in the video because it's one of my favorites. Come on. There you go. It's where you glitch her on top of just making so she can't follow you. Although she could go faster. That's... Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Like this. Like, there you go. Where she freaks out. It's a double freak out. Here's how much care they put into your follower character. It is exactly the same running animation. Like, look, this is exactly the same. Someone copy and pasted this pretty hard. Like, exactly. And the model height and everything is the same. Yeah, there's some Control-C, Control-V going on here. Pretty good job. Well done. When you love someone so much, you run on the same animation cycle. You know, that's actually pretty cute. You know, what do you think about it? Exactly the same. Alright, so what do we have here? We have... It's already in the right spot, so I can Cologne Case and Pillow Swine. It was like 2 bars, so I think I'll do 4, and we'll have more Purification. I'll say the process is not super fun, but as far as length, like people told me 10 hours, and it's like, yeah, that looks pretty accurate. Although it's not taking into account the time I spent. Although, if we hadn't used the flute, I wonder how bad it would be. Yeah. I've done worst grinds. I've actually done worst grinds recently in other games, so... This grind is bad, it's not good, and it should not be a part of the game. But it's not that lengthy. So Impish, yeah, Impish was the one we wanted to check out. Oh, the nuggets, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot again. I got distracted by the animation cycles. Out of the way, old man. Because now we have 2. We get even more stuff. So flying, yeah. Ooh, that's some good cash. Yes. Cha-ching. Uh-huh. More. Okay. Although I will say we have been fairly lucky with the natures. We're not getting the best natures, but we're not getting the worst one either. We're getting some solid ones. So, cologne case. So, I'm not saying the HP up because we might use it later if I ever do the challenge or something. Because I might use Pokemon with no EVs because I'm not going to grind for EVs. We'll see. No, we're good. We're good with Pillow Swine. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check for Impish. Impish is not great with the sense. Impish is combat. Okay. Okay. So Skarmory is combat. It's a good old fighter. What about Fortress? And also, to do all this, I'm using a guide online, so that's never a good idea. Like, it's never good when your core gameplay relies on people telling you what to do online or having done the research. Okay, so it's 3, so I'll do a bit more. Yeah, because Impish is 75. No, I don't. My brain is so hardwired to spam the A button. I was stuck with this old man. Not a fun old man, just an old man. A glassy old man. By the way, did you try the glitch to run without? Yeah, so this I did. That's actually why I stopped doing it, because it's just not. So there's a better way to get, like, there's a way you can like glitch it way faster, but it took too long. Like, at that point, I'd rather just play the game and deal with it. Like, at least play it. Like this, I don't like letting stuff run in the background. Because at that point, might as well just cheat, right? Like, all I'm doing is wasting electricity and letting a console run for no reason. So yeah, so either I play it or I don't. That's actually why, like, I have cheated. I have gotten. I was speaking earlier about the achievements for Final Fantasy 8 and 9 that require you to kill 10,000 enemies. I cheated for both these achievements. They were last achievements I had to do, and I was like, screw it. I'm gonna cheat. And I'm completely fine with it. Those are single player games, and I'm completely fine with this. Docile. Docile is 100, which is not fun, but calling it in combat works really great, so. Oh no, it's called 2. So it's called, when it says called 2, is it like calling out of hyper mode? So not sending it. Oh yeah, no, battle is sending it into battle. It's calling it out of hyper mode. Alright, so that's a combat guy as well. Okay. Skarmory was, we said it was Impish and Apom. We don't know yet. Alright. Yeah, docile, if we call it in combat, it works super well. Question, the living decks of the 3rd gen need to have Purify. Yeah, so the living dex does not require you to have purified every Pokemon. If you are fine with like not using the event Pokemon, like the Jirachi and Celebi you get from purification, or you're fine with like cheating them in. Not like the Jirachi doesn't require you to have purified all the Pokemon. I mean the Celebi and the Ho-Oh. The Celebi and the Ho-Oh do require you to have every Pokemon purified, which kind of forces your hand. Now I could, since I could just use the event to get Ho-Oh, and Celebi is not, you can't get it anyway. You have to cheat the, like I can't get it in the US because it's the Japanese disc that gets you Celebi, but I'm trying to be the most legitimate I can be. So I'm kind of purifying everybody. It's not that lengthy. The game, I guess the problem is not even the length it takes, is the quality of the game. To be honest. Oh, Mild is very, very good with Sense. That's why it went down really fast. All right. Bam. But yeah, you don't need to do any of this. There's a lot of I don't think any of these Pokemon are exclusive. Well, some of them are, but what I mean is like not a lot. Like you could actually. I think the biggest issue with the Pokemon in this game is that they give you like stuff like the 3 legendaries, and then Tyranitar and Fortress also is a hassle to level up. Like a bunch of Pokemon already leveled up, and that's awesome for the living decks because you don't have to grind for the levels then. Like that is the biggest issue with it. Apom was super quick. It's pretty awesome. Alright, sorry. Is the microphone good, by the way? I'm hearing some, like, noise. Or I wonder if it's just a cat. Is this, like, doing some noise thing? So just thinking, are you going to need Gen 3 to do the Gen 4 living decks? Probably, yeah. I could use the event the same way I did it when I was doing it on my own. But I think... I enjoyed in Gen 2, I enjoyed having to go back to Gen 1 for some Pokemon. It added a good, like, looking back at all the changes, and it was actually pretty fun to do, so. I think right in the middle of Gen 4, it would be fun to go back to Gen 3, and if the game kind of forces my hand by having... I think the Reggie trio is one of the reasons why. Because the way I got them was through the events. That's how I got the Reggie trio. Ooh, that Grand Ball, I think, is a Grand Ball of not the right nature. Getting Raikou, Entei, and Suicune with just Fire Red and Leaf Green would require 3 post-game playthroughs. So here's the funny thing, because I used to think that was not great, but knowing that now that post-game means post-Civvy Islands in this game means you need to complete a national dex. Like, you need to catch 60 Pokemon, have the national dex, and then do the whole storyline. Like, that's messed up. That's super messed up. That is gigantically messed up. Oh, naive. Okay. You needed a Fateful Encounter Regigigas to catch the Regis natively in Platinum. Yeah, that's the thing. It's funny because with the events, you could do it both ways. You could either get all 3 to get the big one, or you can get the big one to get all 3. Which is funny because I was planning on doing all of them. I just needed to play Platinum. So what's this? Naive? Yeah. Is not great with the sense. It's not bad, but it's not great. All right, so let's yeah, even the sorting things out, like, that is the secret killer of the living decks, is all the organization and keeping track of everything. Although I will say streaming it at the same time is not helping, but... Alright, so Pokemon storage. We get... So Grand Ball is a fighter, right? We want to fight with Grand Ball. Right? Then we said Apom was mild, which we want to fight as well. Oh, no, Apom's done. I'm done. It's not Apom. It's Fortress. Fortress Docile was the one we want to fight with as well. Yeah, because we want to call it in combat. It's not a great one, because, like, yeah. Calling it is great, but actually fighting with it is not great. Which is lame. And I think we just checked Skarmory is the one that's impish and that we want to fight with as well. Yeah, we want to fight with all of them. I think if we can't use this, we just have to fight. Can get Regigigas and Arceus, then transfer it to home, then transfer it to BDSP for the encounter. Guess not, since, yeah, it's not BDSP thing. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm catching up to chat at the same time. And yeah, the main goal of this really is just an excuse to play all the gens. It's also why I'm not transferring all the Pokemon. Because, like, the living dex would be super easy if I could just transfer every Pokemon. Well, most of the Pokedex would be just transferring Pokemon. Which would not be super fun, but for a lot of Pokemon, it'd actually be a lot more convenient. Alright, and 31. But yeah, I'll end up playing Channel. It's on the list of, like, side Pokemon games I want to play. Although I did play a little bit of channel, like stuff, you know, stuff like Ranger and Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon. Which is not a Pokemon thing, actually. Is a Mystery Dungeon is a franchise on its own. I had a friend tell me about Chocobo Mystery Dungeon or something recently. Which I already knew that was not a Pokemon thing, but I didn't know about the Chocobo thing. Alright. So that's 31. Look at that. We're not even done. We still have some ways to touch our Pokemon with the scents, the massage oils. How about we massage a Raikou? How about that? Hey, it's not me, it's the game. Listen. I'm not doing anything. It's like, look at this. You go and... Actually, I should check if any of these has got the touch already. No, at that point, I just given up. It's like, yep. It's not gonna happen. Timer ball on the Raikou, too. I think it was our last ball. I think items. And cologne case. Yeah, 9. See, we do this, and it's like... Oh, you massaged Raikou using a vivid scent. Raikou was delighted. It asked, does this have a happy ending? It is very late. I think the stream is about to end soon. Tell it to the judge. Yeah. Alright, so where are we at with this guy? Oh, that's pretty good. Although it is level 40, so it's hard to judge if it's because it's low level or it's because it has a good nature. I think 6 we can have like more information after 4. Yeah, we started... Well, we started the stream at 20, I think? 21 or 20? 20. Yeah, because I started at 17. Like a 30 minutes before the stream started. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to. So yeah. And now we actually have a plan, and we spent most of the stream not working towards this, so... Oh, never mind. We need 2 more. So yeah, we actually have a plan of attack, and we have cleared the big place. So it actually wouldn't take as long if we just focus on that. So like maybe 2 full stream. No, 1 full stream. This is like a 6-hour stream, so maybe another 6-hour stream. Which is not a good idea, actually, because I should very much be focusing on the Gen 3 games, as it is the focus of the next video. Bashful. Bashful is... Ooh, very good with sense. That is plus 200. That is fantastic. We're getting very lucky with these. We didn't get lucky with the Duder dude. I'm dumb, actually. What did I do? I'm stupid. I put the Pokemon I want to fight with at the bottom of the box. What a dumb idiot. I'll put this guy. I'll keep it. I'll keep Standler. Someone wanted to see Standler. I'll start the stream with Standler. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, so bam. Swablu. Swablu's probably going to be quick too. Dunsparce as well. Yeah, we're getting to lower level ones, which is pretty good, because I think they take less time. Yeah, see, we got like some level 33. Got 40 here, but like 30 and 30 here. And then Quagsire. Alright. We actually want Big Man Fortress first time, because we actually want turns with it. Yeah. Yep. Bam. Alright. Yeah, good progress. You know, I was not planning on doing this today, but actually not as bad as I thought. Still not great. Still very much not what you want out of a game. Like when you already have like a small selection of Pokemon and then getting them is just this. It's not great. But still, not as bad as I had anticipated, so. And we have some fun. So yeah, thank you very much for being here and keeping this fun. For sure. Which is the fun part, which is also why I'm looking forward to streaming. Well, I'm not looking forward to streaming to doing the grind in Gen 3, but I know it'll be more fun when I stream it, so. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much. I will not stream tomorrow because it is 3 in the morning here. But instead, I will be eating something and then writing, because I'm still not tired. I will be writing the script for the City Islands video. So, yeah. Thank you very much for being here, and I wish you a fantastic rest of the evening, night, or everything else. And take care.